So what I'm doing right now is taking off the flat frame to put on my cap frame so I can get ready to knock out this order, stocking up on some inventory for a client. One of the best things I could have did for myself in my business is to invest in another embroidery machine so that I can knock stuff out faster. To be frank, I don't think I'd have it any other way, because this just helps me so much. And I mean, like, it gives me the confidence to take on multiple orders. It gives me the confidence to take on orders for larger quantities, just having more than one head in my arsenal. And it's real easy to change out. It's real easy to do things. And the amount of money that I make is only limited to the amount of creativity that I have, because I really think that I've mastered the art of creating my own jobs. So congratulations, because you tuned into the right video today. Today I'm going to tell you guys something that's helped my business grow to the point where it is right now. And the reason why I'm telling you guys this and not trying to make a course or something like that is because you guys helped me grow to the point that I am now, and you guys, and that growth helped present opportunities to me that were not available to me before. So I want to pay it forward and do the same thing to you. So I want to give you guys some advice that has been one of the key things that helped my business grow a lot and helped me generate a lot of revenue. All right, so here we go. The best way, or one of the best ways that you can get your business profitable, is to create your own business. What do I mean by that? Create your own business. What do you mean create my own business? That's kind of like redundant, right? Get my business, create my own business. But okay, so you got your vinyl cutter, or you got your sublimation printer, or you got your white toner printer, or you got your regular printer that you converted, or you got your single needle embroidery machine or your multi-needle embroidery machine. And the reason why you got it is you want to make money with it. So you might have had in your head that you were going to come out with your own clothing brand, and that was going to take off eventually, and you were going to make money hand over fist. That was your dream. And it still could be your dream, and you can still pursue that over time, because it takes something like that, a brand, time to develop and time to turn profitable. But in the meantime, you want to make money. So what the average person is going to do is they're going to get their equipment and they're going to start making stuff, and they're going to wear some of their stuff, and then people are going to see that they're making stuff, and they're going to say, hey, where'd you get that from? Can you make me the X, Y, and Z? All right, so that's business that we all get, right? That's common. That's the most common way. Word of mouth. People see you wearing your stuff and they ask you, can you make something for them? And now you're doing custom stuff. Everybody does that, right? So that's not making the money that you want to make. Might not be making the money enough to pay the monthly payment on your DTG printer or the monthly payment on your multi-needle embroidery machine. So you want to do something better. What you have to do is you have to start searching in your network. You've heard the term before online that says your network is your net worth. In this case, that could be a very big determining factor in how profitable your business could be. Your biggest limitation is your mind and how creative you can think in this case, right? So the biggest thing that's going to give you a jump start in this that I can think of off the top of my head is sports teams. You might have played sports. You might have been on a soccer team, a baseball team, a basketball team, a football team, a track team, a chess club, right? Something like that. Anything that falls in line with school activities that a large group of people were involved in or are involved in, that has coaches and family members and, you know, and alumni that you were a part of, or even if you weren't a part of them. These associations and these teams always have fundraisers, right? So you want to give somebody something that they didn't even know that they were shopping for, right? So let's say a track team, for example, right? Because I ran track, and I actually did this before, and it works, right? You go to your old track coach and you say, hey, I know you guys are always trying to raise money for the team for track meets that you have coming up, because there's hotel fees and there's bus fees and there are entry fees and all types of stuff associated with these different teams. So this is what I'm going to do for you. I'm going to take your track logo. I'm going to digitize it, or I'm going to get the PNG, right? And I'm going to make some shirts for you, right? And you have to price these items in a certain way that is profitable for you, but not retail for them, because they have to, you're going to pitch this in a way that you're going to give them the material, the articles that you've created, and then they're going to sell it, and they're going to use it as a fundraiser item, right? So you get what I'm saying? You got to price it strategically to the point where you're still getting paid for your supplies, your ink, the actual garment, your vinyl, your threads or whatever, right? And your time, which is your most important thing. Don't forget to calculate your time. But they're still able to resell it to a whole bunch of people, whether it be ex-athletes, whether it be friends and family, whether it be moms and dads, or whether it be people that still play on that team, whether it be them or the rest of their staff. You're going to pitch it in a way that, hey, I'm going to help you raise money for your team by offering you something that people can purchase from you all year round. You got baseball teams, football teams, basketball teams, track teams, swim teams, chess clubs, all types of singing clubs, all types of different clubs and all types of different activities. And they're always, if you guys live in a city, you've probably seen drum teams or whatever, drummers, you know, or different teams in the middle of the street with buckets, just trying to raise money, trying to raise money for the Nationals that's coming up or something like that, right? So that's one huge way that I think will help a bunch of you guys instantly start generating money. And I've done this before and it works time and time again. All right, so now you want to look at your network again. Think about people that you went to school with. Who works at the security company that has, that's close to the manager, or who is the manager, right? Who is the barbershop that owns their own barbershop? Who is the beautician that has a beauty salon? Who is the principal, the school principal, right? That's in charge of school uniforms, right? Do you know anybody that's a principal or an assistant principal or faculty, right? That you can probably get a school deal with? You don't now, a school contract with. Who is the nurse? Who's the doctor? Who's the fireman? All these different industries have uniforms, right? And they have logos, or they have stuff that needs name tags or something like that, or so like what you want to do is you want to try to get 6 companies. Try to get 6. It could be 8, it could be 5, it could be 4, but pick a number in your head and try to get that number of different organizations or associations or sports teams, or all together, mix it all together. And I promise you, if you're able to get that number, whatever number you have in your head, that it will significantly impact your pockets and help boost your business and give you that encouragement that you need, like, wow, this is really going to work, right? So let me tell you why this is such a great idea. Because, and it's worked for me. This is what I do, right? The easiest money that you can make when garment decorating is to take one design and keep on doing it over and over and over and over again, right? So you got that school, you're doing the school uniforms. You got their logo, and that's the same logo. Whether you're putting on a hat, whether you're putting on a shirt, whether you're putting on this, that, it's the same logo. So, of course, putting it on a hat is different from putting on a shirt, different sizes and stuff like that. But what I'm saying is, when somebody orders a hat or a shirt, right, you're doing the same work over and over again. And what's going to happen in time is your first one, when you first got started doing a logo, as you do that logo over and over again, your work is going to start to look better and better and better. And you can then start making it more efficient when you produce that item. And what's going to happen is not only are you going to get business from that school or from those associations, they're regular people too. And they have birthday parties. They go to Disney World and want Disney shirts. They want to start their business on the side. So they're going to need paraphernalia and merch too. So them knowing, hey, who do you use for your shirts? Who did our shirts, right? Oh, Alan did the shirts. So now you're going to start getting even more business from other outlets that you didn't even anticipate getting from. And this is just going to have an effect like this. And it's just going to start to, that's how you grow your business really, really fast. Just check my time real fast. That's how you grow your business really fast, guys. And that's worked for me. The best way that you can start making money, hit the ground running, is to create your own business. Don't wait on social media and say, hey, you know, be one of those people that posts, hey, I came up with my business and my families are the biggest ones that not supporting you and not supporting me or whatever. And that's not an excuse. You're just making excuses because you're not giving it the right amount of effort. You're not finding business, you're not putting yourself out there enough, right? When you put yourself out there enough and you create your own business, the biggest thing I want you to remember is when you create your own business, you created that business. So you have no competition because your customer, right, wasn't even looking for that thing. What you did was, and what you're going to do is, you're going to take a logo, you're going to make the item for them, and you're going to give it to them. You're going to give, the first one's always free. So then when they wear it, one or two things are going to happen. Either they're going to say, okay, I like this. Wow, you made this? Okay, let me get 10 more, right? If that's the case, then you've achieved what you want to achieve. You now created a client, right? But the other thing that might happen is they might just take it and might not say anything. They might just, worst case, they're going to wear it because it's free, right? So they're going to wear it. And while they're wearing it in that facility, wherever they're at, somebody's going to say, hey, where'd you get that from? Why didn't you get me one? Or how can I get one? And now, either way, now you got some business, right? And so on and so forth. The next person that sees the second person that you made it for, they're going to want one and they're going to want one. Next thing you know, it spreads like wildfire. Just give it a shot. Try it with different organizations. Think about who you know. Reach out to people, right? Get their logos and give one person something for free. And then the next person you charge, and so on and so forth. Or you could even, how about you start making a business with the person that's in charge of that facility, because they might want something on they might want to cut, right? So you can price it strategically once again so that you can make a profit and that person can get a little bit for, letting you utilize their facility, right? So you got to be creative and create your own businesses, right? And set a goal for yourself, set a price for yourself, price it strategically so that, it'll be enticing for the people that they're trying to raise money. Or if the end user is the people at the facility, price it a little higher because they're not reselling it, so on and so forth. So start thinking like that. Start thinking outside of the box instead of just going online, posting stuff. Hey, I do this. Anybody want a shirt? Oh, I do this. Do you guys want your shirts made for me? Go out and make your own business. All right. So I told you guys we're going to dive into not only showing you how to use this equipment, but also finding ways to generate revenue from the equipment. It's a very, very valuable part of the equation. Right. So let me know if this was helpful. If you want to see more videos like this, and if you're not subscribed to the channel yet, go ahead, hit that subscribe button and hit the post notification bell so you can be notified every time I upload more videos like this. If you're not following me on TikTok, follow me there, and follow me on Instagram at A-Dubb.Productions. Don't forget to visit the merch store at allanawade.com. Buy yourself some channel merch. And one more thing, last announcement. Deco Summit 2022 is coming up. Ricoma's Deco Summit 2022. So if you guys want to go to Deco Summit, I'll be speaking at Deco Summit, giving you guys more tips and tricks on how I got to where I am today and more valuable information on how you can scale your business. And I'll be doing some stuff comparing some different machines, Ricoma machines, of course. So if you guys want to see me at Deco Summit along with some other creative influencers, see some hands, see some in up close and personal machines working, like the Rico RR1000, the Rico RR2000, the 2-head, 3-head, 4-head machines and stuff like that, and see some of the latest greatest technology they have coming out, vinyl cutters. I don't know everything they're gonna have there, but they're gonna have some other speakers there too. So if you guys want to check that out, go to decosummit.com. It's going to be a great event. It's going to be fun. You're going to leave feeling energized and recharged again and ready to tackle your business. I know my presentation is going to be off the chain. So if you guys want to check that out, go to decosummit.com. And I'll put the code down below that you can use. I think it's Alan W 2022, and you get 10% off of your ticket, right? There's also VIP tickets available also if you want VIP training, right? So you got it, like I think it's a day before or something like that. But guys, I'll see you guys at Deco Summit 2022. And don't forget to use my affiliate link for all of your purchases that you are making garment decorating wise, whether it be a Ricoma machine, Heat Transfer Warehouse, got some of the best equipment, whether it be some vinyl, whether it be, or if you want to shop at Heat Press Nation, use my Heat Press Nation links. And we have a new affiliate down below, Econo Transfers. So if you want to use my Econo Transfers link, use that down below, as well as my Cosmos Inc. Stalls link. Got a bunch of links down there. Amazon link if you're shopping on Amazon. It all helps out. Greatly appreciate you guys so much, and we're going to continue to grow together. Thank you so much for getting me this far, and let's continue to grow together, and I'll keep on making videos like this for you guys so you guys can get papered up. All right, talk to you guys on the next video. It's your boy. Peace.
Turn up that, crank it up. Why listen to the rest when you're rocking with the best, baby?